Hi, my name is Crystal Scott, and the name of my business is Chameleon Creations Hair Studio. Well, I am a well-renowned hairstylist, and I have a full-service salon, pretty much. So we do natural hair, we do haircuts, we do braiding, we do weaving. We do a little bit of everything to service anyone, kids, children, men, and women. Oh, well, I made a lot of improvements in the 10 years, almost 10 years I've been here. One of the biggest improvements was actually getting my signage and changing my logo, because when I first came, I only had a little banner, nobody seen me, so I was really proud that I got a new signage and I had my logo done. That was a big improvement. The intention was to be visible to everyone else that did not know me. So as you can tell, it's a lot of businesses on Fifth Street, but I wanted to stand out and I wanted to be visible. And that was a problem, because people were like, oh, I didn't know you were on there. How long have you been there? Or what is this? And I'm like, okay, I'm a hair salon. And I've been here for quite a while. Really? And so that was one of my biggest things I had a problem with. So I was like, we got to change that. As a chameleon is a lizard, and they actually pretty much change and adapt to their environments. I change and adapt to my environment, and then I make my clients adapt and change as well when they come in. So I needed a color scheme that changes and adapts. So as you can see within my logo, it's actually a silhouette of a woman and her hair, but her hair color is actually a different streak color, and it just blends. It has to have a flow. So that's why I went with the color scheme I did. It has to blend and adapt and change, because that's what we're always doing, adapting, changing, and growing. But yeah, the color scheme, that's why I had a black background. White background, yeah, but it'll get dirty. So the black background, it can stay looking clean, even though if it isn't, you can't tell. And then the orange will pop so you can read visibly. That's a huge thing. You have to be able to read visibly and see it, so they can pronunciate. A lot of times people don't. So I wanted you to be able to see it legibly. That was my main thing. Everyone's thoughts on expensive is different, but for me, it was part of putting into my business. And if this is going to make my business grow and help me in the long run, it's a great, investment. So I thought it was okay. It wasn't really expensive. I mean, right off the bat, I'm like, oh, I don't know if I have that right now. But I worked that out, and I made the sacrifices for my business. So it worked.
Hi, my name is Karima Abusab, and I manage the Storefront Improvement Program through the Commerce Department with the City of Philadelphia. The Storefront Improvement Program provides funds to help businesses make the outside of their properties more attractive. The program is open to businesses and property owners with a business at street level that is open to the public and provides goods or services. The goal of the program is to help fix up their storefront so that the neighborhood commercial corridor is more attractive for shoppers and visitors. Essentially, help you increase your foot traffic. As a business owner, you really want to think about how your store looks, and do people walking by know what you're selling just by looking at your sign? To get help from the Storefront Improvement Program, you must apply before you start work, and your application must be approved before you start work. So if you are a single property address and you want to renovate the front of your store, you can get up to $10,000 of a reimbursement award. If you are a corner property or a multiple property address, you can get up to $15,000. You can get things done like a signage or decal or awnings, light fixtures, as well as the door or windows. You can email sip@phila.gov. That's sip@phila.gov to find out if your property is in one of our eligible neighborhood commercial corridors. Once you find that out, you can start applying and you can use the Storefront Improvement Program to help revitalize your building.